So after 4 5 days or after 1 week, if the client says, like, suppose like, Neha, you said you said earlier there was one guy, you told the status. So, all right, let's talk to him, schedule him, and then you come and you have to search who was that guy and what he said. Okay, so this is why maintaining data is very very important. So if possible, I will show you some Excel sheets if I have anything. Um, any Excel sheet do you see over here? Shortcut.
Okay, I will explain you an example how to write the status and how it is going to help us in future, which means like next day or after 2 days or after 3 days. Only by the status you will understand how many you have shortlisted, how many are going for the interview, and whom you have to call the next day, follow up, schedule interview. Okay. Now, in the first step, on the top we have the JD. You can go through that, and in the right hand side we have the short codes. Something like INTS is it interested and suitable. What it means is INTS means many people might be interested in applying for the job, but are not suitable. Okay. Now, somebody who is interested and suitable, we will shortlist them for the next round of interview. Okay. Now, in the left hand side below, if you look, we have written the status. The first candidate whom we have, like searched in database and whom we have shortlisted looking at his profile, we have contacted him, and this is our call status. So first candidate whom we have contacted, he is INTS, like interested and suitable. So what's his status? He is presently unemployed. He is fresher. He is mechanical engineer. He has done mechanical engineering. He has learned AutoCAD. Has good technical knowledge. Little poor English. Stays at so and so location. So he's suitable as per the JD. Location wise, experience wise, salary wise, and the requirement wise is suitable. So we have scheduled a telephonic interview with the client. Same way, the second guy is not suitable because he's like over experienced. Third person is not suitable because he can join only like after 4th August, like after 2 months, and he's in present notice period. So after 2 months, person we usually don't shortlist because they may not attend the interview, and then they may not join. So like someone who is in a short notice period of like 10 or 15 days, then it's fine. You can shortlist them and schedule the interview. So here in this case, the client wasn't interested. So he has already told we want people who can join immediately or at least in a span of 15 days, who is not suitable. So the fourth candidate is not suitable, unemployed, worked in Dubai, has 3 years of experience and want 6 to 7 lakhs per annum LPAs per annum. So as per the salary, he is also not suitable. So sixth candidate and seventh candidates whom we have called are suitable. So unemployed, mechanical engineer, fresher, and has learned AutoCAD. English is good. Stay nearby to the office location. So he's suitable. That is why we have set up this telephonic interview. Same with seventh candidate, unemployed, fresher, mechanical, has learned AutoCAD student version. English is good. Stays nearby to the client location. It's travelable. That is why we have shortlisted and scheduled this telephonic interview. Okay. Now this is how writing the status will help you, what you have done today, and that will help you to recall tomorrow.
The details from the job portal to your Excel sheet. Okay. So what you do is you make this half like this. Okay. Make it small like this. Half of the space. Right side keep the Excel sheet, and in the left hand side keep your keep your job portal over here like this. Okay. Now whatever important information is there, you should be able to see. So if you have shortlisted this guy, then what you can do is just quickly type a name over here like this. Yeah? Some XYZ name, and if you have seen the phone number, XYZ phone number, education, you can actually mention it, or you can call and check with the candidate, with the employee. So I suggest, alright, mention the education, because in case if he doesn't answer, then this data might not be useful for you earlier next time. Now, yes, maintain this education, experience, salary, okay, and mention the status, all the information that is required. Now, understand this why the Excel sheet is important for you. Now, you have got the access of some particular job portal for like 10 days, okay, and you have worked on two job roles like accountant and also uh, something like Android developer, okay. Now, after 1 month, you have got another client who requires accountant. Suppose if you haven't mentioned all those details, then again you have to buy the job portal. But same thing if you have mentioned it properly, then without purchasing or without using the job portal, you will have the database and then you can see who is suitable as per the requirement. You can immediately call them and schedule the interview. Alright. So this is why maintaining database is very important, and take a backup of the database all the time. Take a backup of your Excel sheet all the time. Okay, so this is what I wanted to tell you. This is how you can use the Excel sheet. And let me see what are the other things that I need to train you on. So this is how you have to mention the Excel sheet. And let us try to modify some search and see what else happens. You can do either modification from here or you can use a refine by keywords. Okay, let us go to modify and see like what happens. If you want to add anything guys, you can add. Okay, you can use any particular, so you can do little research on your own, by experiment on your own by using different features.